Hello, everybody, and I'm Ranjan Kumar. I'm back again with my insights and my videos, which I've been sharing for a lot of days. And yes, in the last couple of days, I have very life-changing insights which I wanted to share with you as early as possible. But due to my personal reasons, I was focusing more on my family, and I hope you like this virtual background. I've been trying a couple of. I've just started trying a couple of virtual backgrounds, and I hope you like this. Okay, so here's one insight that I got from a link that Steve Hardison shared with me about 3-4 days ago, and the link was about a player who. I'll be sharing that link in the description of the video. Please visit that and read that. And it's about a player who won the games and the sports because of his irrational confidence. And that was something I felt amazing, because it's not just him. What I felt is that it's not just about him. In fact, in most circumstances of our lives, we have been there. We have actually played the game of life with irrational confidence. We had that irrational confidence when we don't have a logic behind it. We just don't know how we are going to do it or accomplish something. But definitely, we know that we are going to win, or we are going to be successful, or there is something significant about it with us, or about us in this game. And we persisted, we continued, we did everything we could do to win the game. And I just recollected, the time when long back in about 2002, I started writing my first book, which was in my native language, Telugu. And I didn't have the bare minimum resources to manifest this book that I wanted to. But I just knew that I'm going to do it. And one by one after the other, when the journey starts, I just knew that the next, how I manifested two things or three things about what I'm going to create, the same way I'll be creating the rest of the story as well, and all the resources and everything that I need for the game, or for me to be in the game. And when I read this article about irrational confidence, here's what came to my mind: that most of the times we we use our irrational confidence to be in the game, or to win the game, when it's about small games, or it's about life threatening games. I'm talking about situations in your life. But then, when you really want to go out and create something, somehow you fall into the trap of wanting or needing a standardized formula to manifest your dream, or a standardized system to be able to create what you want to explore, or what you want to create. And but when you are facing, or you are in the middle of a life threatening situation, you somehow have that connection with your authentic self, or with your real self, that just is aware of who you are and what you are capable of creating. And you don't doubt yourself there, and you just follow your intuition, and you just follow that call, and you just know deep down that there's something in you, there's something inside you that knows and that has the capacity to convert those thoughts into reality. And you listen to that part of yourself which trusts and which has faith in the universal power which has created you, and which has created everything else in this life. And you somehow know that you are bigger than the problem. You are the space that is holding this problem, and you are the space that also holds the solutions to the problem or the problems right in front of you. And I was talking to somebody just 2 days ago over a lunch, and I was sharing my insights, and he asked, like, how do you learn and how do you allow this transformation through you? And I shared that in the recent times, I have been allowing myself to accept two facts of life. And these two facts of life, if we can use our as our motivation, probably, or inspiration, I think you will definitely explore being irrationally confident in doing anything in your life and creating everything that you want to create in your life. And those two facts of life are: the first one, that you are alive. You are alive is a fact of life that we start taking for granted, as if you just know it. You just know it, but we tend to forget it, that being alive is a miracle. There are millions who might not have opened their eyes this morning. There are millions who are counting their last moments on deathbeds. There are millions who hope that the medical science will find something as a solution to their health issues, and they will come out of their health issues. There are millions who are exploring irrational methodologies of healing in a hope that they'll get back to their real life that they had experienced as a child or a few days ago, before something else happened with them. And we forget every day when we wake up and open our eyes that we're alive, and our being alive is a message, and it's a fact of life, that life is talking to you through you being inside you, and it's asking you to listen to the fact that you are alive. And if as if this miracle is not enough, we want to do something in order to come alive. Yes, the only fact, do you love being alive? My question is, do you love being alive? Then I think you don't need anything else to make you come alive than the fact that you are alive. I think that's enough to help you understand how much life loves you, how much life is helping you see the fact that you're being alive. Your being alive is a magic which will not be there forever in your physical experience. And I was talking to my mom in spirit, I was standing in front of her photograph, and I saw and I felt, where's my mom? And I felt, oh, now she is here in the form of spirit, in the form of energy around me, but she is not available in her physical form. And I was talking to my dad, and I said, Dad, this is going to be the fact with everyone, and all of us are going to disappear from our physical presence. And I think we need to start accepting the fact that we are alive and explore being more alive. And the second fact that I shared with my friend was another life-changing fact. If you can listen to it deeply and align everything about you and everything that you want to do to be grounded in the understanding of this fact, then probably you'll be fearless and you will be irrationally confident. And the fact is, you will die. You will die for sure. I will die for sure. Everyone will die one day for sure. And if you being alive is a magic and is a fact of life, then you will die is also an undeniable fact of life. You will die no matter what. And if you're going to die anyway, Why not die being alive, being more and more alive and grounded in your understanding that dying, your death is a fact of life. At the same time, it's a blessing that you are still alive. Your even thought of death reminds you that you are alive and that there is a possibility to expand your being, to be more of who you are, and to explore more possibilities of expanding your being. And if these two can be understood, if you meditate on them, if you sit alone and focus on these two, on understanding more of these two facts, that you're alive and you will die, probably you will find your own way to tap that irrationally confident you within and go out and do what you really want to do, what you really love to do, and who you really want to be, and how you really want to manifest and create the kind of life that you want to live and explore. And probably you will stop waiting for something else to happen in order for you to come alive. There's a lot that you can come up with, and you can hold space for your own insights, and share your insights in the comments and share your own understanding of these two facts of you are alive and you will die. Thank you so much for listening to this. Thank you so much for being with me. And I hope you're going to hold these two insights in you and see what shows up for you and how you can use them to expand your own being. Love you. Bye-bye.